Now, Nadine Coyle, formerly of Girls Aloud, she's a busy bee at the minute. Not only is she in the midst of being mummy to a very active 3-year-old, and we all know how crazy that can be, she is also in the process of getting her house renovated from top to toe. Never an easy time. Now, how do I know so much about Nadine Coyle? Well, yes, I am very nosy, but I also know because she was in for a wee chat with me earlier today, because as if all of that isn't enough to be getting on with, she has just launched her latest solo single. It's called Go to Work, a fabulous upbeat wee number. Perfect, actually, to add into our list of happy songs for today. And it sounds like this.
Yes, I have a new song out called Go to Work, and that is fun. That's what I'm doing. I'm back at work. Yes, I done the last thing that I done a duet with Shane from Westlife, which growing up here in Ireland and being a massive Westlife fan, and then being able to sing with Shane, then it was like, oh, this is amazing,
Dream come true.
But that was a song for Shane's album. And yeah, before that I had done the Girls Aloud tour, and then I put a baby, and I worked with Michael Flatley.
It's not as if you've been sitting down having a wee cup of tea and watching daytime telly, because you've had your wee baby. You've been busy girl.
I know, and she's just a wee doll. And I can't wait to see her. I haven't seen her in a couple of days, so I'm very excited.
How was it to be back in the studio, to be back recording videos, to be doing all the things that you did? We know you know, with Girls Aloud doing all these things, but now to be there, to be doing them all on your own.
I know, it's funny how you just kind of, because there's still such a huge team that goes with it. So you still feel part of a team, and that kind of everybody, they might not be on the camera or singing, but everybody's kind of there. So it's still very much a team thing.
And you've stayed with the same producer that you had during your Girls Aloud days, haven't you?
Yes, stayed with Brian Higgins. He's done every Girls Aloud album and every Girls Aloud song, and we would always spend time in the studio, and he's just got so much variety. So it just made sense. It was like, yeah, let's just go on and start singing and see what we've got and what we can do. And there's great stuff.
And I may be losing it a bit. Some would say definitely losing it a bit. But your voice to me sounds different in this song than it sounded before. It sounds a bit deeper or something to me.
Yes.
Thank goodness.
No, you're absolutely right. No,
absolutely
right. My voice has changed a lot. Definitely. I mean, I was 16 whenever I had first started out with Girls Aloud, and when I listen to some of the stuff now, I sound like a baby, really, really young. So I think it's maybe just an age thing. As you get older, it gets that wee bit more deeper, and then as you go through more stuff in life, you can kind of sing from a different place. You can conjure up more emotions that can come through in your voice too. Yeah. So yes, no, you're absolutely right. It's changed.
It's hard to believe you're only 16 whenever all that began. I mean, I still remember watching that on TV, the results night, and all of us here cheering you on, going, come on, Nadine.
Oh.
But to think of you as being 16, and there must have been times in that big maelstrom of, sort of world fame where you felt like your feet weren't on the floor.
You're really, really busy. So you're kind of just like going from place to place to place. At no point did I feel that I was out of my depth or that I was afraid. And, maybe that's like a good thing for all the people that was around us at the time. I felt very looked after, and so yeah, no, there was as busy as it was and as exhausted as you just permanently were. Like if we had been here now as a group, there would have been one lying half asleep, and then somebody else talks, and so you work really hard, but fine, all fine.
You were in this group. You were 5 girls, all in there, stuck together. The thing that always surprises me is whenever people are surprised that you didn't always get on. I mean, hello, have people never been in a group of girls before? Because that just is not going to happen.
Anybody. Have people ever stepped outside the front door?
But it is. People are shocked. They're like, you didn't get on like sisters? I would like to say at this point, I know what sisters get on like.
Yes, I have 2 sisters. My younger sister is here.
Oh, right, with you?
Yes, she's here, yes. So, but actually, we get on really, really good. Yeah. Me and my 2 sisters. We've had our moments, of course. My older sister, she's 7 or 8 years older, so she was used to me being a baby. Yeah. And then you start going to school and you get all sassy and you get an attitude, and she still thinks that you're a 5 and 6, and she can tell me what to do. I'm like, you can't tell me what to do. So actually, I think I've got on, really, really good with my sisters, and I've got away lately. I've been really, really lucky. Some of my greatest friends that have been my friends way before and are still my friends now. So I'm not searching for anything. I'm not looking for validation. I'm not looking for, feel like I've got that. I feel like I'm in have a good group of people always, and have done then and still do now.
And it's a busy, busy time, Hard whenever you've got a wee one at home.
Yes, but do you know what? It's no harder than anybody else that has to go to their work. People have to go do work every day, get up, get the kids ready for school, get them their breakfast, get themselves ready, get to their own work. That is much harder than what I do. It's not every day. Some days I get the whole day off, and it could be a Monday or a Wednesday, and I can take her to the park and we can go and, spend all of our time together.
And you're lucky. You still have, as we are very lucky in this wee part of the world, you have your mommy there behind you, helping out with the childcare and all those things.
I know, and my house is coming down. There's builders and there's... She's cracking up.
And you know what's really worse is whenever your kids get up a bit, they will tell you that Granny does it far better than you do it as well.
I'll be like, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, you're right. That's why she's here. That's why she can't leave for more than a week, because then I feel like things are out of control and I need to get her back.
So what's next? Have we got an album on the horizon?
Yes, we do. Excellent. We do. We have loads more songs, and there's the amount of stuff that we've done. You could, fill 2 or 3 albums at this point, and we're still recording.
I do hear a wee bells ringing in my head that there might be a performance coming up very soon on the Strictly stage.
Yes, we're going to be doing the Strictly show. So I have to get back to London and get the clothes, what I'm going to wear, because at this point I don't even know. And then learn all the new dances, what we're doing tomorrow, and then be ready for tomorrow night.
Excellent.
For the live show.
You'll have more glitter than you can poke a big stick at.
Glitter's great.
It's fantastic. It's just trying to get it off after is always a pain.
I have a 3-year-old. There's glitter everywhere anyway.
Listen, thank you very much, Nadine. It's been a pleasure having a chat with you today. I really appreciate it. Cheers. Take care. Bye-bye.